Men of the Nigeria Anti-Illicit Drugs Police, National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA have seized over 3.3 billion naira worth of loud and methamphetamine imported from Canada, North America country through European countries into Nigeria for Christmas and New Year celebrations. NDLEA spokesperson, Femi Babafemi, in a statement on Sunday, said that the illicit drugs were concealed in automobile parts from Canada as Christmas shipments. Adding, NDLEA operatives intelligently monitored the loading of the illicit drugs consignments right from Toronto in Canada and the transportation of the illicit goods across the three continents of North America, Europe and Africa till the banned goods arrived in Nigeria. According to Femi Babafemi, 3 businessmen linked to the consignments were arrested in Lagos State. Continuing, Femi Babafemi stated that 4.4 billion naira worth of opioids were intercepted and also recovered in Rivers State. Details of the news release read verbatim below those: multi-billion naira worth of shipments of methamphetamine and loud, a strong synthetic strain of cannabis meant for distribution during the Christmas and New Year festive season, concealed in automobile spare parts imported from Canada, have been intercepted by operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, at the Tinkan Seaport in Lagos after months of intelligence-driven tracking of the cargoes across 3 continents. For the first time in the history of NDLEA's anti-narcotic operations, 2 consignments of methamphetamine weighing 83.301 kilograms were on Thursday 12th and Friday the 13th of December 2024, recovered from separate containers bearing vehicles and spare parts coming from Canada and held into warehouses in the Ladipo Automobile Parts Market in Mushin area of Lagos. While one of the containers going to Ladipo Market through the CFAX bonded terminal was examined on Thursday the 12th of December, not less than 5.001 kilograms methamphetamine hidden in a bag wrapped in bedsheet that came in a Toyota Camry car was recovered, even as a businessman, Isaac Ogumere, linked with the consignment was promptly arrested. The other container bearing automobile spare parts checked on Friday the 13th of December was found to contain 1,735 parcels of loud packed in 44 jumbo bags with a total weight of 867.5 kilograms and 6 plastic coolers containing 87 parts of methamphetamine weighing 78.3 kilograms. At least 2 businessmen, Nwanolu Emeka and Friday Ogbe, have been arrested in connection with the seizure. The 2 Meth consignments have a combined weight of 83.301 kilograms worth 124,951,000 naira, 124,951,000 nairas, while the 867.5 kilograms loud is worth 2,168,750,000 naira, 2,168,750,000 nairas, in street value. The seizures were made during a joint examination of the shipments with customs and other port stakeholders. This followed months of intelligence processing and tracking of the consignments from the ports of loading in Canada to the landing port in Lagos by combined special operations units in NDLEA and the Tinkan Port Strategic Command of the agency. The first container with 5.001 kilograms meth came under the radar of NDLEA's intelligence network on the 4th of October 2024 when the preparation for the shipment began in Toronto, Canada, monitored through the 8th of October when the shipment was received at the rail ramp, loaded on the rail and departed to Montreal, Canada, where it arrived and was unloaded the following day, the 9th of October. The consignment was further monitored till it was loaded on a vessel on the 19th of October through when the vessel arrived and discharged at Antwerp in Belgium on the 30th of October, after which the consignment was transshipped and loaded on 14th November before arriving Lagos port on the 1st of December and released to a bonded terminal 2 days after. The second shipment, containing 867.5 kilograms loud and 78.3 kilograms methamphetamine, followed the same route. It came under NDLEA's intelligence tracking on the 8th of October 2024 when the consignments were delivered to the shipper in Toronto, Canada, loaded on the rail on the 14th of October and arrived Montreal the following day, 15th, after which they were loaded on a vessel to Europe on the 20th of October. After arrival and transshipment at Antwerp in Belgium on 6th and the 17th of November respectively, the consignments were tracked till they arrived and discharged from the vessel at Lagos Port on the 6th of December before being moved to the terminal on the 10th of December. At the Port Harcourt Port Complex, Onne, Rivers State, no fewer than 636,600 bottles of codeine-based syrup worth 4,456,200,000 naira, 4,456,200,000 nairas, in street value were intercepted in shipments from India on Monday night, Wednesday 11th and Friday the 13th of December 2024. The seizures were made during joint examination of 4 containers by NDLEA officers, men of customs and other security agencies at the port following processed credible intelligence on the shipments. With the same vigor, commands and formations of the agency across the country continued their war against drug abuse. WADA, sensitization activities to schools, worship centers, workplaces and communities among others in the past week. These include WADA sensitization lecture to students and staff of City Comprehensive College, Ogidi, Anambra, Government Secondary School, Tango, Adamawa, Bunny Camp Primary School, Victoria Island, Lagos, Government Junior Secondary School, Yaganji, Kano, while Oyo State Command of NDLEA delivered WADA enlightenment lecture to leaders, elders, youths and residents of Tapa community, Tapa, among others. While commending the officers and men of the Special Operations Units, Tinkan, and Onne commands of the agency for the arrests and seizures, Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of NDLEA, Brigadier General Mohammed Bubamawa, retired, stated that the operational successes should show the drug barons and cartels that the agency has the capacity and intelligence network to track their movements and their consignments even before getting to Nigeria. He said they will continue to lose heavily if they fail to back down on the criminal trade.
Bringing you the news in a more digital way.